SCP-496 does not just sit on the seafloor, it reaches for skin, and it keeps going. The file calls it Keter. Containment starts with a perimeter labeled a protected marine wildlife reserve. Everyone inside must wear waterproof protective gear. No skin can touch the water. MTF Gamma-6, deep feeders, assists MTF Beta-7, Maz hatters. They monitor and research SCP-496. They are told to slow or halt the spread. It lies 84 kilometers off the coast of Jakarta, Indonesia. It acts like a waterborne contagion. Infection happens through contact with the skin. Once it infects organic material, conversion begins. All organic matter of the subject turns into SCP-496. Early signs show red or skin-colored welts. Itching becomes severe. Swelling hits lips, eyelids, and the throat. When the infection reaches the brain, the mind breaks. Delusions appear. Hallucination follows. When it spreads through the whole body, conversion finishes. Addendum 496-1 explains how it surfaced. A Foundation research vessel chased reports of an abandoned fishing liner. The liner drifted in the middle of the ocean. In the fish hold, they found a large mass of SCP-496. It formed from infected fish stored too close together. They boarded with a local Foundation research. The subject was locked in a room in the cargo hold. The room looked like an aggressive struggle happened. Addendum 496-2 shows what ignorance costs. Agent Viva was exposed while inspecting the infected individual. Once the contagion was recognized, the subject was quarantined. It was a standard containment cell on the research vessel. Agent Viva agreed to cooperate under quarantine. A video log segment was added to the file. Dr. Wilson watched the infection advance by... Dr. Wilson asked if the agent could still communicate. Agent Viva said yes, but it was hard. The subject looked around, and flakes fell from their neck. Agent Viva said they were seeing things. They said this was not real. After 1-2 seconds of silence, they described a city made of stone. They said it was underwater. They said it was full of people who were not drowning. They said the people looked happy. They said the people went into the temple and prayed. They said the coral adorned their faces. Then the subject walked to the door and tried to escape. Agent Viva begged to be let out. Dr. Wilson tried to keep them focused. Agent Viva said the water made us. They said it wants us back. They pounded on the door and pleaded. The vocalization ended when the esophagus closed from swelling. Agent Viva expired from suffocation. After the contagion report, Beta-7 and Gamma- controlled testing on D-Class is authorized. Addendum 496-3 adds one more detail. Structures were found under a 3-meter thick layer of SCP-496. They resembled what Agent Viva described. The file sits between SCP-495 and SCP-497. Even SCP numbers